Level Tarot Collective. It's Yettica, Yettica. Okay, I just got done with Scorpio scale tarots right now reading. Okay, so check that out. And I also did another round of mini reads for the 12 astrology signs. Okay, so check those out in the short section on Scorpio Scale Tarot Collective. Okay, or on Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube. Okay, make sure to subscribe here on Level Tarot. Okay, as soon as I'm monetized over here, I'm going to be doing longer sign-based readings, okay? And that's on Level Tarot, okay? Scorpio Scale Tarot is my only channel that's monetized, so that's why I'm posting those over there until I get monetization here on Level Tarot, okay? So make sure to watch the videos all the way through, subscribe. Okay, trying to get to 500, and then I have to have like a certain, like 3,000 hours watched or something, so in order to get monetized. So, and then otherwise I think it's easier if you get 1,000 subscribers. It's not as many or something like that. I don't know, y'all. So just whatever. So just like it, okay, watch the videos all the way through. Okay, I got a little emotional in the Scorpio Scale Tarot one, so there might be some like emotional messages coming out involving family or community you're from. So, alright, so someone might have stole a house, a relationship, a job, or like a business from you, okay? This stuff is coming to an end, okay? These people are under investigation, all these people who did illegal things, okay? So, yeah, you're gonna get a victory over whoever stole from you, okay? So get ready for that, okay? It might make you emotional, okay? Either finding out who it was or like what was done, or you might just be emotional because it's over. So you might be like, finally, and start crying. Okay. Okay, so all right, let's get into the right now reading for Level Tarot. Okay, all signs are welcome. Okay, collective, general, timeless reading. Okay, all my readings and posts are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when the messages may and will resonate with you. Okay, only take what resonates in these readings, leave the rest, and put yourself where you fit. Okay, and thanks for everyone who's been showing support. Okay, I feel like the mini reads are pretty intense today, and they're good though, so check them out, okay, if you haven't yet. Okay, and those will resonate for, you know, sun, moon, and rising, like any placements. Okay, so if you know your chart and you want to watch all of them, or you just want to watch your sun sign or your moon or your rising, okay, you can do that. Okay, and there should be messages for you. Okay, all right. So yeah, you're about to step in your spotlight, okay, or this theft and privation and like whatever's been going on, okay, maybe for the past 8 years, it's like in the spotlight, okay, and you're gonna have a new emotional start, okay, or like you're gonna be crying, like I said. I don't know, 333 on the clock. All right, today is March 29th, 2026, okay, and it's Sunday. So yeah, these third-party work situations or something with like, okay, you're in the spotlight or people are checking you out, okay? Okay, you might get like a job offer, okay, or something like that from two people. Okay, they might want to have you do something for them, or they might want you to work for them, or these people are saying they work with you and you work alone, okay? Or these people are just around you to say they are on your side, or like envy you, or like they like your work but they're really attacking you. 9 of Wands. Okay, someone could be attacking your third eye or your crown chakra. Okay, you can fight these people off though. You have like several different creative ideas you're working on right now. Okay, you could be this Queen of Cups energy, or there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's been attacking you for like 9 years now. They're the third party. They're getting found out. Yeah. Someone's been like trying to like attack you creatively, okay, and gossip and slander your name so people won't work with you. Okay, or as soon as someone shows interest that they want to look into your work or look into you, this person like starts attacking you, and so you won't get in the spotlight basically. So they might attack like your creatively or like your throat chakra or your ideas. Okay, or this person like literally someone's gonna pass away, or someone did pass away, or this person that's been attacking you is like trying to make you pass away. Okay, yeah, expect messages. This just the Queen of Cups just came out, okay, and the Page of Cups too. So like emotional messages are coming in. Like a mother figure might have like passed away, but this person's been attacking you and they're a third party to you, especially your work. Okay, or this Queen of Cups is not a mother figure. They're just a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female, and they've been like taking credit for your work and attacking you and like gossiping about you. This person is getting caught. Okay, like something's fishy with this person. Yeah, they're getting caught for spying. The Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, they're the third party. And they're, oh my God, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands came out like right next to each other. Watch the Scorpio Scale Tarot reading for today. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So these two are working together. Okay, yeah, and then an Emperor, okay, or something with your dad. Okay, are they 10 of Swords, like a mother figure, a grandmother, and a dad? A third party? Okay, then they attacked you. It didn't work. Okay, yeah, someone from your community in the World card. So the cycle is closed. Expect messages. Like I said, yeah, they're all under judgment. And these third parties. Yeah, they stole from you. Oh my God. Seriously? Like this is a different deck. I'm like, it's such a trip. It's like the same messages from, it's like the same cards. It's crazy sometimes. It trips me out. I'm like, how? If I pulled like half the deck, okay? If I pulled half the deck and it, okay, then I would expect it to be of the same cards, you know what I'm saying? But since I only pull a few cards and then it's the same freaking cards, like, I'm just like, what? Oh my God. Let's see what Alice has got to say about it, okay? I use this one in the Scorpio Scale Tarot one, okay? This deck, this Alice deck, okay? I think it's the Wonderland Tarot. One of them is. Man, something going down. These people attacking you, anyone who tried to like take you out, man. And you know what? I was like, I took my dogs. I got up today. Like I did a lot yesterday. I'm doing a lot right now too. But I actually really enjoy doing the little 3-minute reads, the mini reads. So if you guys like that, make sure to show it support, okay? But I got up today and then I was like, my dog's kind of like, we just need to get out of the house for a minute, and there's this park that I like to go to, so I was like, let's go. So I just finished my little morning routine and then I was like, let's go. I just loaded him up and we went to the park, and there was a coyote there. And usually it's pretty clear, okay? Otherwise there's a bunch of like people that just randoms or whatever, and like today it was just like super quiet. Like usually there's something going on other than just me and my dogs being there, okay? So I show up and like there's no one in the parking lot. It's just a small little park. And then two people, a female and a male, walk by me. Like they're just on like a walk, okay? So they walk, there's like paths or whatever, so they walk past me, and that was it. And then it was just like no one but cars like driving by, whatever. And so I get out of the car, and then a coyote's over there, and like it's back in this area that I like to take my other dog, and she's like a lizard hunter, okay? So she goes after lizards in this little back area, and I saw the coyote back there, and I was like, oh shit. And so something with like trickster energy or something, and I like watch it for a minute, and it just like kind of goes back into the hills or whatever. And so I'm like, all right, I'm sure it'll be all right. So I waited like a few minutes, and then I got him out, and I just stayed in the front by my car, which is big enough. So we were out there, but it was like, you know, it's just been really quiet today. I was like, something's going on. Like there's usually like this aggressive energy that is always around me when I leave anywhere and go anywhere, okay? And today it's just been kind of like, so something's going on. And then the coyote too. So, anyways, but the coyote, like, I just watched it for a minute, and it looked like it was by itself, and it was healthy. And then it, like, peed. It was a male, and then it just skirted off and then disappeared, like, because I, like, turned for a minute and then I couldn't see it anymore. So anyways, something with coyotes or trickster energy, okay? The star reverse, yeah, something was hidden or something's going on. Yeah, 8 of Swords, or someone's, like, got a badge, they're getting caught, like, for being in the reverse, okay? Or they're involved with leaving you out financially. All right. Yeah, someone's, like, going to jail or passing away, or someone passed away. Okay, someone who's been attacking you, though, or this is what they wanted for you. Okay, why the 3 of Pentacles? Okay, 7 of Swords reverse. Okay, anytime 7 of Swords reverse comes out, okay, this thief's caught. These third parties are caught. Right now. Mark my freaking words. I'm like, they're done. Okay, they're like that coyote, but you know, if a coyote's by itself, that means, like, usually coyotes roll in packs, okay? Unless they're, like, even if they are kind of, like, they're usually with a couple different coyotes, like, looking around for food or whatever, okay? They kind of group up and then they work together and get their food, okay? So this one's by itself, and usually when a coyote's by itself, that means that it got kicked out of the group. So something's going on. I'm like, that is so random too. Okay, so 9 of Cups. Yeah, so these thieves, these third parties, especially work or anything with finances, they've been attacking your finances, they've been attacking your work, they're caught, okay? 9 of Cups. These people might be older who've been doing it as well. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, or this person came in with, like, fake emotion, or, like, they keep doing the same old, like, emotional, creative attacks. Okay, this got them caught, or they kept coming back. All right, Queen of Cups, like, love bombing you, or, like they're so back and forth with their emotions, they're up and down, you don't know, like, okay, yeah, Strength. So if you're this Queen of Cups, okay, you're very intuitive, okay, or that's why they attacked you, because of your psychic gifts, or you're up here, like, you have a channel, you're exposing this, okay. And the Queen of Swords, yeah, because you're telling the truth, or something with a Gemini. Okay, a Leo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, male and female. Pisces, okay, they've been getting spied on, or the Secret Service or someone's been surveillancing third parties and how they got these boats or these merchandise that were supposed to be yours. Okay, a King of Wands is involved, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay, or someone's, like, something with your dad. I'm picking up, for some reason with this Emperor energy, I'm picking up, like, this is your dad, okay, or someone from your community is an Emperor, okay, they're, like, they're going to send messages, someone from your community that's, like, a boss, okay, or this person isn't going to play about you, or something with this father figure, okay. And then the cycle is closed, and Judgment on these third parties. Okay, this always reminds me of, like, the Facebook symbol. So something could be exposed, like, on Facebook, or something like a group chat on Facebook or Messenger or something like that. And 2 of Cups reversed. Okay, are you going to hear about a breakup? Yeah, there's a bunch of, like, objects on the ground around these people, okay? So they, like, left a trail. Okay, or you're going to get messages about someone breaking up. Okay, 8 of Cups. This is someone you broke up with. They're coming back in. They're going to, like, help you, or they're helping you or something. Yeah, someone from your community. There's, like, an elephant in the room, okay, and, like, a pig in a bonnet. If you watched yesterday's reading, I was talking about like how I had a dream about like I keep having dreams about pigs or something happened the year of the pig. Okay, and Page of Pentacles, there's receipts. Yeah, something with sandwiches like on the ground, okay, or they like took everyone's sandwiches or took everyone's share and like ran off into the woods and like is withholding it from people, and then they're getting left out in the cold with no sandwiches. Okay, so this could be money, Page of Pentacles, and like Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and like someone's like a frog, but they're pretending they're a prince, like a Prince Charming, like this Knight of Cups energy. Okay, just take what resonates, leave the rest. And yeah, you got left out in the cold or like cut out of something. Like you're telling the truth about it, okay? And there's a breakup. Okay, some disunion or something, and then Temperance, Sagittarius, and the Page of Cups. Okay, something's like hidden in a shed. Okay. It might have wheels or like a trailer. Okay, and the Three of Pentacles, confirmation. Yeah, you're protected. You're moving on away from these third parties, okay? And I feel like something is in the spotlight about people manipulating you or doing magic on you. Okay, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, third parties are exposed. Okay, these people, like, you know, they're like hogs. Okay, you always feel like there's like an elephant in the room, like something's hidden from you, and these communities are around these people from your past, and so you just like walk away. All right. Okay, Judgment and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so anyone who's playing, okay, they just came in and started playing, okay, and they're in judgment. They're under judgment. Okay, there's like a coffin floating and a cat in it. Okay, yeah. This person's got like 4 eyes, and there's a full moon April 1st in the sign of Libra. Just a heads up. It's in like 2 days. Okay, Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, someone might have like a heart attack or something, or these people got no love for you, okay? Alright, what else for Level Tarot? Yeah, they've been juggling you financially. And Eight of Swords. Okay, they're going to jail for juggling you or something with money. They did something. It's got the Secret Service on them, the IRS. Okay, something's going on with like kids or like putting stuff in people's cups, like something with like someone might have passed away. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's tying back to this Queen of Cups and these third-party thieves. Okay, a couple, they're in trouble. Okay, you walked away though, so like I feel like you walked away from these people a long time ago. Maybe even when you were 8 years old, or you like you just didn't take these people very serious. Like if they're either family members or like you like literally just have been doing your own thing since you're like 8 years old, because you know these people are like gnarly, they're, you know, there's no love there. Eight of Cups, like they don't give you any love, and they never have. Yeah, it's King of Wands energy, okay? Or something about this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're in the spotlight here. So it's like looking up at the spotlight, or they caught this King of Wands energy doing something, or they caught him in the act attacking you. Nine of Wands. Yeah, and a King of Swords, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone's telling the truth, or this is the person that caught him, okay? And then, yeah, you're going to get a victory. Six of Wands. Yeah, over these third parties. Alright. Alright, Level Tarot. Okay, Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reversed. I actually really like seeing the Seven of Swords reversed, because that just means someone's caught. Yeah, and you got the victory, confirmation. So expect like official messages about this, okay? Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so they were coming in with another like attack in the form of like love bombing you, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you know they're playing, okay? Okay, or this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is older, male. They're getting caught for being one of the people that attacked you, okay? Or they are caught. Okay, this person might live on the outskirts of town. Okay, they might do something, like there's the moon right there. Or they might do something in the woods, or like I said, they might live in the outskirts of town, a male that's been attacking you. Or that's where they go, like, do this stuff at you, okay? Queen of Cups and the Strength. Yeah, Knight of Cups, as I'm talking about it. Okay, they, like, over-exaggerate, okay? They felt really strong attacking you in the woods with this person they're in a relationship with, this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, or this just made you stronger. You don't fall for fake emotion, like you're intuitive. Yeah, the High Priestess reversed and the Page of Wands, secrets out. Okay, the truth's coming out. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is involved, okay? These people have been doing, like, spell work on you. It's like the secret's out, though. Okay, yeah, the Moon reverse, the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords reverse. So, this is over. Someone passed away. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You dumped this cup out, Four of Cups, so this is... Okay, you're going to get some, like, counsel or advice, okay? Not from this Hierophant energy, okay? Or this Hierophant energy... Yeah, there's something that they learned from this Hierophant energy, okay, that's traditional about this full moon magic, or they did something, or this is all exposed on this full moon coming up. They did something on the new moon, or they did something the last full moon, and it's coming back around. Okay, or something's coming out about, like, the unaliving of a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius female. Okay, this couple did it, and they're caught. The devil. So they did it. This couple, they're all tangled up in the roots with this devil right here. The Two of Cups, they might have a kid, or these people are super sloppy, like childish, immature, like they're just like all scattered, okay? And then the Four of Discs, so they blocked your money and they tried to like hide this behind, they tried to close the door on you or hide behind closed doors, okay? So we got Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords and the Four of Cups reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. So they blocked you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They like cut you out of something, and now they're all stressed out. Nine of Swords, or they wanted to keep you all Nine of Swords, or like get you sick, and it didn't work. Yeah, they juggled you. Okay, and this couple, the lovers, y'all, they're done. Yeah, this is how they got their wealth, okay? Or this wealthy man of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus is the one, like, funding these two. It could be a Capricorn. And you pulled all your emotion back, Nine of Cups, okay? And close the cycle. So this is over, Level Tarot. Secrets are out with the High Priestess and the Moon reverse. And the Seven of Swords reverse. Like, give me a break. All right, on the ghosty box. Okay, the name Sally... psychological dictionary, city, mean, peaceful, disc, haze, deal, presentation, head, roughly, consider, hairy, dominate, commitment, cattle, concerned, wars, town, touch, uphold, and stigmata. And then it says limb. All right, let's see what's going on with some specifics, and then we'll call it, okay? Alright. Okay, why are the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reversed and the Six of Wands? So that's what get ready, man. Okay, look, and my dad. I said something with the dad, Passover dad. Look, Michael Lynn Standerfer here now. Okay, something with the name Michael, with the name Lynn, or the last name Standerfer. Okay, and he says something with Starbucks. Okay, so there could be like a third-party person that's involved with Starbucks, or this person drinks Starbucks. Okay, something with surgery, okay, or someone at Starbucks is like putting something in people's drinks, be careful. Or that they tried to, like maybe you were going to Starbucks, they tried to put something in, you dumped it out, okay, or it didn't work. Anubis and surgery. So, what are these people, these third parties went in for surgery and they like did something... Okay, or something changed after this person had surgery. Okay. X account. Okay, your ex account or someone's ex account, like it's evidence with the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, funeral service, Freemasonry. Okay, something with your dad's funeral service. Okay, if he passed away, mail, and the U.S. Senate. Okay, someone's a trans couple. That's what this Two of Cups. I almost said that this could be like a same-sex couple. Okay, they might be a trans same-sex couple. Okay, hair salon. So these are the people getting caught up. Okay, Seven of Swords reversed. This is who you got a victory over. Okay, in front yard. Okay, why are the Three of Pentacles the Seven of Swords? Okay, yeah, someone's going bankrupt. Okay, bankruptcy, a federal legal process designed to help individuals or businesses eliminate or repay debts they cannot pay. Okay, or these people got caught because they went bankrupt. Okay, Nine of Wands. Okay, you've been doing hoodoo. Like I said, this person like goes out in the woods or they live on the outskirts of town. They do hoodoo on you. Okay, root work, conjure, mojo bags, jinx, hex, hoodooing to jinx and bring bad luck. So that's how they've been attacking you. Like I said, they're attacking you like your crown. Okay, or they've been like doing stuff to like cause you bad luck or like things to go wrong. Okay, Gary Smith here now. The name Gary or the last name Smith or the name Smith. Okay, so upset. Okay. So Gary's calling him out. He's like, oh, so upset. Okay, bank employees. Okay, Albert Einstein here now. Quantum. They really ran off with that one. All right, so why the Two of Wands? Okay, something with a bookstore, something with incest. Trigger warning. Okay, they got caught for wire fraud. Okay, or this is what they're going to find. Like, if this person lives on the outskirts of town or something, okay, they're going to find this, like, evidence of this stuff going on. Okay, something with the name Albert or the name Einstein, okay? Thunder and ocean boat. So something with an ocean boat, or this is close to somewhere where there's ocean boats, okay? Wells Fargo Bank. So the Two of Wands, this is stuff like tracked or traced online. Okay, OnlyFans page, okay, and then it says a coven of witches and warlocks. So that's who's been attacking you. Okay, why the Queen of Cups, the Strength, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, pay attention to the weather. Okay, there's a storm coming. Okay, females. Okay, or something that they mess with you, like the weather gets all crazy. Okay, someone's happily divorced. Okay, this Queen of Cups. Or a Leo or a Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Caught for stalking. So someone is in a relationship and then the person they're in a relationship, one of them has been stalking you, collective. Okay, they got caught. Interdimensional beings here now. Hell yeah. Female and shopping. So like someone's like been cheating and like they got caught, but they're like stalking you. What the hell? Or they got caught online shopping or doing something, or said they were shopping and they weren't. Okay, something with digital currency, Avalanche, AVAX, abbreviated Fast Smart Contracts platform, or there's some digital contracts. Okay, Oracle cards, like wire fraud, and someone's like a promoter. Okay, something with the name Ocean or By the Ocean. Okay, and then social media influencer. So these people are caught. Just the Seven of Swords reversed. That's pretty much it. You're busted. Okay, why the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords? Divorce. Okay, this is the person like happily divorced. Or they're, I don't know, small boat. Okay, there's a divorce on the horizon here. Okay. Okay, something in a city or with the city. Okay, or this this is like an inland town from a city with ocean front or with the ocean close by. Okay, something with a morgue, city, or something's called city morgue. Morgue City. Oh shit, it's fucked up. Okay, something with a vice president. Okay, this is either like the actual vice president, a past vice president, or a vice president in like a business or company. Okay, why the high priestess reversed, the page of wands, the four of swords reversed. Okay, why the high priestess reversed, the page of wands reversed, the four of swords reversed. Okay, they made a voodoo doll of you. Okay, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, they committed fraud. I'm laughing. Okay, four of cups reversed, the Hierophant, and the moon reversed. Sitcom actor or the Hierophant reversed. Someone's like a sitcom actor. They made a voodoo doll of you so they can keep getting their way, or what? Okay, someone, yeah, there's a same-sex couple. It could be a trans couple. Okay, someone's a tarot reader, or you are. Okay, in Congress, the bicameral, city Congress. Okay, the bicameral legislative branch of the U.S. federal government, comprising of the Senate and the House of Representatives, responsible for making laws, managing federal budgets, and conducting oversight. Okay, and something with a bank, or something's called a Congress Bank, or the Bank of Congress. Is that a thing? Okay, all the secrets are coming out, like they're all exposed. There's too much online receipts, hospital, okay, and full moon magic. Or they thought they had something really like encrypted, secure. Okay, Pimp C, you took out the only Chad and rap here now, or something with the name Chad, and something with Texas or Houston, Texas. Okay. Okay, and then, yeah, look, confirmation, past vice president, and Grandma Eunice May Summit here now, okay? Something with the name Eunice, M-A-E, May, or the last name Summit, or something with a summit. And males and females, Grandma Eunice don't play, dude. Secrets out, okay? Or they did something to your grandma, the truth's coming out, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, someone's a flamboyant gay male. Okay. All right, why the Page of Cups, the Devil, and the Two of Cups reversed? JFK here now. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Okay, forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. Okay, someone's a barber. Okay, this person could be gay. Okay, physics, science, and hairstylist. Okay, so this Two of Cups energy. Okay, Bruja, witch, female or woman. Okay, they're working with a witch or someone who does, someone's a Bruja. Okay, they do hoodoo or they do Santeria, voodoo. They made voodoo dolls of you with the barber and the hairstylist. Okay, she's an alcoholic. Someone's a fisherman, a coffee shop employee, something with a mortuary, and invisible beings here now. So this is out. Anything else for the right now reading for Level Tarot? I just saw Instagram, iPhone, traditional printmaking. Okay, something on the highway. Okay, and OnlyFans employee and something with a daycare. So this is all going to be messages. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah, you're going to get communications about these things. Communications, calls, emails, letters, text, mail, images, numbers. And Helen John here now, great grandma, okay, or someone with the name Helen or the name John or the last name John. Okay, someone could have been a grocery manager or is. Someone's Christian or the name Christian. That's more like Christian, the religion, domestic terrorism, and television actor. Someone's unhappily divorced. Caleb Ferguson here now, something named Caleb and Ferguson. Okay, when he come out, something's coming out. All right, that's what I got, y'all. Let's read the ghosty box and then we'll call it. What do we got? Okay, so take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest. Okay, just expect these Seven of Swords reversed. They're caught right now. Sally's Psychological Dictionary, City, Maine, and I told you it was like super calm. Like I'm like, it's the calm. It's too quiet. all of a sudden. So something, a tower came in, okay? Or they got exposed. Sally, psychological dictionary, city, main, peaceful, disc, haze, deal, presentation, head, roughly, consider, hairy, dominate, commitment, cattle, concerned, wars, town, touch, uphold, stigmata, limb, tend, refrigerator, river, Victoria, tradition, makeup, age, civilization, tire, deputy, brilliant, programming, sentence, troll, and rice. All right, so that's what I got. Level tarot. Okay, make sure to watch this all the way through. Like, subscribe. Check out Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube reading. Okay, the right now reading for today is probably gonna have some messages in there for you. All right, and I will see you all for the next one.